Hey guys, so I finally am going to sit down and give you guys my review and my results of the last round of 21 Day Fix that I did. I did this program right after I got cleared from having my second C-section. I wasn't able to work out for 6 weeks, and literally the day I was cleared to work out, I popped in the 21 Day Fix and got to work. And the results blew my mind. I did it before I got pregnant, but the results this time were different. I think it's more because it was more of not just physical results that I got, but great like just mental, emotional, spiritual results and strength that I gained from doing this. So, starting out, the question I get all the time: what are these containers people talk about? What does that even mean, right? So my biggest thing is food and portion control. So that's why I love this program so much, is that it's helped me even moving into newer programs or other programs, that it's helped me keep my portion control in check. So going through the containers, you have this little orange one. You have two of them. I'm not gonna lie, I lost the other one. I don't know where it is. So here's my one orange container for your nuts and your seeds. Like things like sunflower seeds, things like that. Yeah, go in here. Black, green olives, go in this one. Okay, blue. This is your healthy fats, avocado, hummus, that kind of stuff. It's good to have those things in your diet, but they can get out of control if we don't portion them out. Okay, so here's your blue container. Your yellow container. This is the portions I usually struggle with the most. My grains, my quinoa, my sweet potatoes, brown rice, waffles, pancakes, toast, tortillas. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is approved, and I'll go over that. But goes in here, okay? And you'll be surprised how much food this really, really is when you guys start to measure it out and see it. Red container, your proteins, your beef, your eggs, your chicken, yogurt, cottage cheese, red container. Then you have your green container. See how they're getting bigger? Green container are your veggies. Pretty self-explanatory, right? And the last one, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me. I have pineapples in mine. From this morning, I opened up a can of pineapples to go with some cottage cheese with my breakfast. And I had some left over. And so not only are these great to help portion out my food, I can also store them. And I work from home, so it's kind of easy for me just to put stuff in like little baggies and grab them. But if you work outside of your house, or you're going to the gym and you need a snack after your workout or before your workout, you can put them in these little containers, put the lid on them, pop them in your bag, and go. Okay, so they're really nice. They can travel with you, which is also a plus. Also, what I got with it was a Shakeology shaker cup. I believe in Shakeology so much, not just for the weight loss. I had high blood pressure towards the end of my pregnancy and after my pregnancy. My high blood pressure is gone. Before I got pregnant, I had really high cholesterol. That's gone as well. And Shakeology is clinically proven to reduce those numbers. And so I believe in that so much. And that's what I think also helped a lot with staying on track during these 3 weeks. Okay, moving on to the eating plan that you're going to get with it. It kind of helps you to kind of target where your caloric intake should be and what bracket you fall in and how many containers a day you're supposed to have. Okay, that kind of breaks it down, and each person's going to be a little different. So remember I talked about the approved foods, green containers, you got your veggies, and look at that. That's a long list of stuff. Okay, you got your fruits, you got your proteins. Look at that. That's a lot of food, you guys. That in grains, people freak out about the grains that they're going to have to cut out a lot. Look at all those. Like I said, you can have waffles. Yeah, waffles. Don't look at my nails. My nails are really bad. Okay, blue container, avocado, almonds, cashews, hummus, coconut milk, Parmesan cheese, cheddar cheese. I got to have cheese still. Yeah, I even had a quesadilla, and it was approved on this. Okay, and then you have your orange container as well. Okay, another thing I really liked about this, it also doesn't just kind of leave you hanging when it comes to, am I allowed to eat out during these 3 weeks? Yes, you are. I didn't have to skip family pizza night. I got to enjoy it without feeling guilty about it. And it shows you back in here how many containers, even lasagna, lo mein, chow mein, what else is in there? There's a lot of other stuff in here. Like I said, pizza. That was my most important one. There's also some recipes, different ways to mix things up. There's treats, double chocolate cookies, banana oatmeal cookies, Shakeology recipes. Oh, there it is. You have sushi too, and chili, um, big burritos, things like that. Things that we love and we think that we have to give up just because we're watching our portions. You guys don't have to. That's the beauty of the 21-day fix. Okay, that's all the food stuff. Going into the workouts. What I loved about these is 30 minutes in and I'm done. Done for the day. Not only did the 30 minutes fit really well into my schedule with having 2 little ones, but also it's you go hard, push as fast or as much as you can for 60 seconds, then you get to have a break. For some reason for me, that made the 30 minutes just fly by. Just flew by. And every single day I felt like it was a different workout. Even though I was working the big muscle groups and I was getting a really good workout. I mean, I was drenched in sweat by the end of these workouts. And I was working hard 7 days a week for the 3 weeks. It seems like, there's no rest day, but I promise it doesn't feel like that when you really start going and really kind of get in a groove with it. And I mean, I felt stronger by the end of the 3 weeks. The things I was having to modify, or I would, like mountain climbers, especially because I had my C-section, down on the ground doing mountain climbers, I'd probably get in four of them, and I'd have to like stop, child's pose, get up, try again. By the end of the 3 weeks, I was powering through them and I was running them out for the entire minute. So overall, as far as those things go, that was huge for me. At the end of the 3 weeks, when I talked about the mental and spiritual and emotional changes that I got, that to me was even bigger than the numbers and stuff I'm going to tell you guys about my measurements and my weight. But for me, I could look in the mirror and I'm not where I want to be. That, I'm really not there yet. But I took a big jump and I can look in the mirror and say, I'm going somewhere, right? I can look in the mirror and not be like, you're so disgusting. You're gross. And that is something I've struggled with since I was in high school. Okay. And gosh, I just really wish I could put that into better words than it just being awesome, but it's freeing. I feel like I was bound up by insecurity and boom, I'm free now. The chain's broken. It's gone, right? So, as far as my numbers went, I lost 10.6 pounds in 3 weeks and I lost over 13 inches all over. That is crazy madness. Not what I expected at all, but that just goes to show you guys what can really be done in just 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks of portioning out your meals, not starving yourself. You don't have to starve yourself. You get to eat, and trust me, there were days where I was like, I'm not gonna be able to hit my caloric intake because I'm so full. You're allowed to eat, and that's what I love about these programs. That's what I love about Beachbody programs in general. None of it's fasting. None of it's about starving yourself. It's about healthy, maintainable, long-term weight loss and nutrition goals that you've met, and just being healthy all around. So that is my take on the 21-day fix. I can't wait to work with some of you guys through it. If you want more information on it, just let me know, and I would love to talk to you. Okay, bye guys.